it happened. It happened. Sam Bankman-Fried, FTX founder, is arrested in the Bahamas, and this means a lot of things for the crypto community. Actually, there's two scenarios for Bitcoin, two scenarios for Bitcoin for today that will unfold. I believe within the next 2 or 3 hours, we'll see one of these moves play out. So make sure you watch the video all the way until the end. We'll go over it. We'll talk about Twitter response, some other news that I believe you should know a little bit more about. But if you want to support the channel, just hit the like button and subscribe. Let's start. So Sam Bankman-Fried, FTX founder, is arrested in the Bahamas. This is something that we did not anticipate. We thought that maybe he'll go to hearings and everything on his own, but it seems that he was arrested in the Bahamas on Monday after the US prosecutors filed criminal charges against him, according to a statement from the government of the Bahamas. It seems that he was not really hiding. He was, as you can see, earlier in the evening, the Bahamian authorities arrested him at the request of the US government based on a sealed indictment filed by the SD New York, I guess, NY, wrote the US attorney up. We expect to move to unseal the indictment, and yeah, he basically got arrested. This is something we anticipated. Twitter response is interesting though. After all of that happened, we had Lee Zeldin, who said tomorrow Sam Bankman-Fried was scheduled to testify in front of the House Financial Service Committee. The House GOP was ready to grill him. He was arrested. Why didn't they allow him to testify? A lot of people are actually worried that we'll see what happened to Sam is similar to what happened to other influential figures that suddenly disappeared. I don't want to mention names because I don't want this video to be, to be filled with conspiracies and stuff like that. But yeah, it's weird timing. We'll see. Everything was going. Oh, AOC commented here. Bankman-Fried was set to testify before the House tomorrow. Tonight he was arrested. While I'm disappointed we will not have the opportunity to present our line of questioning, we look forward to more information. So this is very weird that it happened, one day before. He wasn't really hiding. He wasn't going anywhere. So it's mind-blowing that that this is the way they are going to do it. I'll tell you the trades I'm in, but if you want to claim around $4,000 in bonuses, use my link in the description down below to sign up for BitGet. You'll also be supporting the channel. That's really cool in my opinion. There's some other news, but I want to go over FTX token because there was a little bit of hope for FTX. People thought that FTX can pretty much figure something out that was close to what Luna decided, right? You had the old Luna, now you can issue a new token, you can have some debt for the people that lost money on the exchange and so on and so forth. But that had some hope for FTX, and in particular, that resulted in a move pretty much 4 days ago. And since he wanted to testify, since he wanted to cooperate, there was a 45% move, maybe 50% top to bottom, 55% top to bottom at the time. So I guess this was something that a lot of people wanted to see, right? We thought that maybe we can see something like that. But the reality is, even though we have some higher lows appearing and a higher high, we still have fundamentally the token is dead. After everything, fundamentally everyone went down. Yes, we still have a lot more buyers than we have sellers. As you can see, the big volume spike we have people trapped within this range, the $1.30 to $1 and to basically $2 range. People are trapped in this range. They're expecting a pump higher, which I'm not sure we'll get. Even if we do get one, I believe the target we can aim for is $3.60. If I manage to get some tokens below $1, this is what my price target my main goal would be. But I think we should dump a little bit more. We want the EMAs we want the price to touch and serve the EMAs at a minimum. We definitely have a long way to go if we want to see some positive movement. Uh, FTX is one of those I'm watching today, but not for anything good. Bitcoin started pumping. This is extremely interesting considering uh, we were going up and down and up and down and up and down, and these moves got stopped. Got a lot of people that are short stopped, and a lot of people that were long stopped, and a lot of people that were short stopped. This is very very weird, right? I called a Bitcoin long pretty much here, right here, with a stop loss here, and targeting this high at 18,500 on the 8th of December. But what is happening after that is after we had this situation right here, after the cross as well, I thought that I should open up some longs. Some of them, two or three played out, most didn't. And we are getting a breakout above the level right here. You can see we are breaking out of this zone, which is positive for any Bitcoin bulls. We can see this volume bar right here higher than this one. It didn't really move the needle that much, but it's really good that it basically defended the trend. But with the situation around FTX, with Bitcoin's price being below the 50 EMA, I believe this is going to be a bull trap. I believe we'll probably go somewhere around here and drop. This is what I think will happen in the short future. Maybe we'll continue to have a green day. The whole index is up. We're up a 1% on the whole Bitcoin index. So hope maybe that will be something beneficial. The whole index is pumping. You can see that right now. Just touching the 50 EMA, we have really good opportunities. They're coming up. So yeah. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I'll probably have some more videos. Actually, we can check a few other news out before we end the video. US inflation, what to expect from November CPI numbers. BNB prosecution, this is something I should probably cover in another video. Let me know if I should do that. But the US Federal Reserve will release its November CPI or Consumer Price Index numbers today at 8 a.m. According to the Dow Jones, November CPI rose at an annual pace of 7.3%. The Federal Reserve will release the November inflation, and in how many hours now? Yeah, in a few hours from now, I can probably cover that when it happens. If this video gets at least 10 likes, let's have a modest goal. This would definitely be a catalyst for the Bitcoin price today. I'm testing out some stuff on a new terminal to see how it works. I'll also have a partnership coming up with some bonuses that I'm working on right now, where you can follow my trades obviously for free, stuff like that. I do believe this is a bull trap. What's happening right now is a bull trap. With the CPI numbers, I think everything will go really bad. US 30, SPY is not on. US 30 right now is pumping. Actually, you know what? US 30 is pumping really well. That's an easy long. US 30 is pumping really well, as you can see. The way I would trade US 30 right here is I would put a long here, stop loss right below the daily. And I would enter right here as well. And my targets would be... That's a really hard one. I would probably take some partial profits here. And so that's a pretty much 1-to-1. A little bit more than 1-to-1 from what I can see. But my goal it would be... This is a really hard trade, to be honest. I would try... From what I can see, I can try to target this, to be honest, on the US 30. 35 to 151. There was some. The issue is there's a lot of selling pressure now. But yeah, we're definitely above the 200 EMA. The CPI numbers will be what is the catalyst for the day. Let me know what you think. I can do another update in a few hours if there's enough interest. I really like to be back and create more content. So yeah, let me know. Again, there's some bonuses from BitGet. You'd also be supporting the channel when you sign up. And I do believe the bonus is really worth it. No matter what you want to do, long or short, is definitely in your expected value and in your benefit. To check it out, claim the bonuses, then play around with that money on top of the capital you have. Obviously, trading is a very risky business. You gotta be very careful and cautious when you're doing that. See you next one. Bye.